Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're gonna continue working on part 13 of this building. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we added some support, we added the floors, and we added more aesthetics for our building, uh, for the condo entrance right here, and we added some design there as well. And here we're gonna continue working on this. Last thing we did is we created a 3D view. So just go to your level and then click the 3D view, but instead of that, the drop down and then the camera. And we created this camera view right here. If I click that and go back to level 1, you'll be able to see where I put the camera view. And then with that camera view, I want this one, so I'm gonna change this to a different graphic display. I'm gonna add in cast in. I'm gonna add in background, which is a gradient, which I usually do on all of my Revit. As you can see, it looks beautiful. And then I want this to be my starting view. So you could go to manage and then starting view. So I want to choose the 3D view 1 and then press OK. So every time I open it, this will be the one that I'm going to be seeing. I'm just going to save that. And then after that, let's create our sheets. So what we could do is we could go to our level, and then here, not our level, but our sheet, we could right click, new sheet here. Let's load, go to main, and then title block. Let's use A1, and then click OK. And as you can see, we're able to add in um, sheets. Let's add more. So it will create numberings, and then you'll be able to change the numbering as well if you want. So I'm just adding multiple sheets so that we could just keep on dropping and editing the names. So here I'm gonna put this on. You can double click it here, and then this one will appear. We could name this as cover sheet. Most of the time you put your company logo here, the names of the people that um, designed, and then engineers if you have, and even some pictures like this, and then the sheet name, like the sheet legend here. Here I don't want any title, so that I could remove that. So I'm just gonna put it right here, and then you can put in the sheet cover right here, and then next name is, we could also double click it here and change it. We could do this as first floor. So for our first floor, I'm just gonna put in level 1. As you can see, it's too big. So what we could do is just go back to level 1. So this one is level 1. And what you could do is you change the scale. And then here, I don't want, So let's go back there, first floor. And as you can see, you changed the scale, you changed here. But you need to go back here so that crop view, crop annotation, and then check this one so that we could change here and just crop everything else. So I'm cleaning it up a bit, and then uncheck this again, and then click apply, and then once you go back here, it will look it will look fit on the area, and then click here. You'll be able to click on the floor plan, and as you can see, you can drag this. I'm gonna put it right there, and then you will need to undo that. Just click here outside, and then you'll be able to move this by yourself. Click click escape, click it again so that you could drag this. So we have this um, nice title here, and then you need to go back to here, double click, second floor, and then you need to drag level 2, and then you will need to go back to level 2, so click that level 2, change it to 1:200. Once you put it in 1:200, um, as you can see, you will need to check this all, clean it up a bit, so just put it in like that, and then uncheck this crop region visible, so it doesn't you don't need to be bothered with that, and then just put it in the middle. Most of the time you put it on the left side so that you have some keynotes here, general notes and keynotes. You could add it here. Again, click this one by itself, fix it a bit like that. Click it back on the floor plan so that you can drag this. If you want to change this to second floor, you will need to change the name here. So, for example, you just need to double click or just click second floor, and then there you go. It will change on everything, and it will change here as well. But I will undo that because I just want it to be level here, because this is just an example. So I'm just gonna undo that. I just want to show you guys how to do that here. So I'm just gonna click it again. Level 2. So there. So that's fixed. I'm just using capital, and then let's go back here. We could put the level 20 or the typical. We could put the typical first. Typical floor plan. Double. Just click it here. Okay. And then drop level 3. Before we drop it, let's change the scale because everything is going to be consistent. And then drop it level 3 right here. Go back to level 3. We need to fix and then just move it inside like that. And then uncheck the middle, which is the crop region visible. And then here we could just go back here, move it right here, click it back there to do that. Let's be consistent and just put it right there. So we have space here. Here we could put accommodates. Sorry, amenities. Okay. And then let's go to level 20. Here, let's just leave it like that. But we should check all of this. And then clean this up. We just need this part. And then uncheck this again, apply, and then click amenities, and then put it in the middle like that. It's still too big, so let's just make this consistent in 1:200. Go back, put it in the middle or in the side like that, and then just fix this, and there we go. We have elevation. So here we have north, I believe it's too big, so we need to change this a bit. So I need to go to north, change it to 1:200, and then let's double check. Still too big, so go back to elevation north and make it 1:500 maybe. We could always do a custom. Let's put this one down like that. And then let's go to south, change it to 500. So everything is consistent. Okay. So now we just need to drop them. Okay, so that looks nice. We could do a section. So we just need to go to level 1 and do a section. We could do a section right here. So let's grab here between the stairs like that. Pull back this extension like that, and then one more like this. Let's flip this on the other side, and then just move it like that. After that, go back here, and as you can see, we have sections. Double click that. Let's change this to, so let's look at it here first on our sheets. Double click our sheet, section, and then put in section 1. Let's see how big it is. So it's too big. So let's go make it 1:500. And then section 2 as well to 500. We need to extend this all the way at the top. And then extend this one as well. And then extend the section 1 as well. Make sure everything is seen. Let's grab it right here. We need some space there. Give it some time. So we're done with this. Now we just need to add it on the sheet. Level 1 be here and level 2 as well. Okay, and then this one, we could just delete this. Okay, I believe we added everything that we have to add. We could put in reflected ceiling plan if you want to add some lights, those kind of stuff. But in terms of architecture, that's done. Here we could see the reflection. You could add in lights. So far we're good with this, and the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna move this to Twinmotion, and then we could add in our materials and whatever we could think of, and then render it from there. So thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.